again at Cartoon Network. Today we're going to start to talk about love and Eucharist. So let's begin. And before we go further, please subscribe, like, and comment to my YouTube channel so that when I post everything new, you may be the first person to see and know. So, about love, we're talking about this thing called love. Every time you see or you hear somebody telling us that what is love, you normally think as big thing, or somebody just say, no, leave me alone, I know what love is. But really, what is love? It doesn't mean that if I have you so close to me, that means love. No. I can have you so close to me like a prison. That is not love. So every time we have that urge of knowing someone, of having that closeness to someone, that's called love. What? Let's look about this Eucharist. Someone said that my pastor refused to let me receive the Eucharist, and I asked why. This because my pastor said that he doesn't love the way I chew the bread. It's like I was happy that Jesus died. Yes, you see, that's how people perceive it. But let me tell you, Eucharist is a symbol of love. When you go to church, you receive the Holy Eucharist. You are receiving it because you want something out of it. And also, you know that God, Jesus, will give us what we want. Not only by receiving Holy Eucharist, it's just like we are totally giving out ourselves to Jesus. Also, we are just receiving the love that Jesus has for us. That's why we are told that don't receive Holy Eucharist when you are not worthy. It's not that when you're not worthy that you should go wash your hand. No. Jesus also told the Pharisees that you Pharisees, you hypocrites, you are washing the outside of the cup, but you're not washing inside. The inside of the cup is dirty. That's what we say, the unworthiness. Many times we say that I'm going to receive. People say that if you look closely when people are receiving the Holy Eucharist, you may think that hell will be empty. Simply because that time we are humbling ourselves to Jesus, we are humbling ourselves to our Master. Why don't we humble ourselves every day like that? They say that, Masters, please respect and treat your workers correctly. That is it. That's the symbol of love that we have. If you somewhere God blesses you, you are a leader somewhere. Let me tell you, like, there's a day I recorded a video and said that if you are a leader or you are somewhere there, you are leading people. What if one day you wake up and then you find yourself in this whole worldwide, only you? It won't be, you will just be meaningless. Your leadership qualities will just be like that. We need each other, we need people around us. I need you, you need me. Every time you think about hurting someone, remember that the peace that you have to each other, the reason that all of us are living, and the reason that sometimes you have that smile on your face is just because of someone next to you. That's because of love. We don't just go somewhere there and then think that everything that we do is according to our own imagination, our own power. We don't have power to create our own world. We have houses, we have roads, we have vehicles. Yes, it's man-made. But then without the knowledge of God, we can't have it. It's meaningless. So my urge to us today is that let's respect each other. The love that we have, we should share it to each other. Let's have that urge of going back to each other, going back to someone. Say that if you, let me tell you something. There's this called Babylon. Babylon is not a place, as far as I'm concerned. Babylon is not a place. Babylon is not somebody. Babylon is a state of mind, a state of thinking that everything that we have, everything that I want, I should get it. That's why we have the colonial people. They came to this country, this they colonized people because they have that. They are called the Babylonians because they wanted things the way they want it. They want to do things the way they want. They want to own things which are not theirs. Me coming to your vineyard and then saying that this vineyard from now on, henceforth, it's mine. It is not mine, it's yours. But because of my colonial heart, your colonial heart, it's making us have this lack of peace and tranquility. But if we have that togetherness, knowing that the peace of Zion, Zion is also not a place that we say that I'm going to Zion. Zion is your heart. Have that place, treasure that heart of yours. The way you treasure that heart of yours, know that someone outside there, my brother, someone outside there also is treasuring his or her own heart. And also, we are working towards an everlasting kingdom. Why don't we create our own heaven down here? Let's create down our own heaven. Let's create down our peace by making everything work the way we want. But if you know that you want something, work for it. I want peace. First, I want a big house. I want a mansion. Don't go killing somebody saying that you are working for it. Yes, you are working because before you kill that person, you are calculating. But then that is not right. The peace of mind, the peace of having people, having a round table. My urge and my vision is one day in this country called Kenya. This is our country. We have that peace, that togetherness, that brotherhood, that even those people, you see, those people who are just foreigners, they can come to a country freely. They come to a country, they get everything, and then we don't have to give them the security that, okay, you have this security, be with peace, because you're not, because you are afraid of our boys. No, that is not peace. The peace and love that our brothers today are having is good. We should have that, embrace it. We embrace the peace that we have together. We embrace everything. And that is the peace that we want. The love that all of us want. Thank you.